So let me preface this here. I just want to go ahead and take the time to really let you know how deep that last broadcast you did. I believe it was either on Thursday or Friday about is Coach EO red pill.
Okay, yeah.
You done spit a whole lot of hard shit, especially when you were speaking about what men want to be. Do they want to be red pill? Do they want to be save yourself black man? Do you want to be MGTOW? Do you want to be a white pill? I didn't even know what the fuck pill was and all that shit. But it was interesting how you made a point. Men want to be a part of something. And out of all the the complaining that men are calling into all these coaches on YouTube, shout out to Lucario and everybody else who got to go through that crazy shit, probably even yourself. It's amazing how we have a whole bunch of complaining, but on our end, we also see how they act as well. We now have men literally going on social media, airing out all their damn drama instead of just taking action and handling this shit. It's like, why are you public? And these are grown men. 30 plus. We expect that shit from the 20-year-olds, but we really don't expect that shit from the middle age, and going up. Right. So it was kind of interesting to the point where it's like, I was gonna preface this a little bit different until EO put his sermon out there, and I was just thinking like, oh, this shit is really worse than what it looks like. This is really a shitty point. And then you got the ladies over here really completely complaining all the time about what men ain't doing. And if they are doing something, they may not be doing enough, or they doing it for some other chick. So we have the simping, that's at an all-time high. We have the tricking that's at an all-time high. And we have the complaining, which is at an all-time high, to the point where people just get to the so-called black pill, where they don't want to have anything to do with women at all. They just said, fuck it. They treating like women and dating like it's a damn project when this shit is supposed to be fun. Yeah. And the ladies, their complaint on the other end, because we talk to ladies a lot, their complaint on the other side is totally different. Their shit is just basically like, why the fuck isn't he like, where's the energy? Why is he not manning up? Why is he not treating me like the lady that I feel like I need to be treated? So EO, are men actually wasting ladies' time?
I think a woman's time is being wasted because I think she does a pretty good job at that herself most of the time. I think she wastes her own time. She'll get mad at the man for wasting her time, but she wastes all her own time. So that's hypocritical and delusional in and of itself. Number two, yes, I will say this. If a man can't be dope without a woman, he won't be dope with a woman. Okay, so I say that if he is not dope without her, he won't be dope with her. And vice versa. If the woman isn't dope, now when I say dope, I don't mean just completely self-centered. I'm talking about a well-rounded man that knows how to talk to people, that adds value, that knows how to communicate, that knows how to fuck, that knows how to seduce, that knows how to make money, okay? That knows how to build networks. Takes time, but you got to know how to do that in order to be a champ. And so what I'll say is that a woman also has to be prepared for that kind of man. Women say they want a real man, but are you a real woman? Are you what a man will want? Let's say that man comes along. Is he gonna want to be fooled up with you? That's the honest question. So to answer that in short, does a man waste a woman's time? If he wastes his own time, he's guaranteed gonna waste her time. Guaranteed. If he wastes his own time. If she wastes her own time, she's guaranteed to waste his time. So two people that waste time will get together and waste each other's time and then complain about it. All right. But two people that value their time might attract and get together and invest that time productively.
If time is of the essence, what does a woman really need to do to pretty much add value to herself where she is worth the time?
Number one, she has to be feminine. She has to be soft spoken. She has to present herself in a way that still shows she got a body. I'm not saying put a trash bag on or a double X sweatshirt, but put your damn titties away. If you're trying to find a husband, put your titties away. You can still show your titties in your body without actually showing your titties in your body. So you can, there is a I would say a sophisticated way a woman can present herself with how she looks. Okay, so it's femininity, how you present yourself. That's number two. Her friends. Her friends are important. So if you got a bunch of bullshitting ass friends that talk shit, gossip, toxic, and if a man of value sees you with those women, he's not going to select you because he already knows that you're a liability at this point, because they'll get in your ear and you're going to throw a monkey wrench in my program, which is a productive program. Okay, so that's another thing. So she's got to be wary of her associations, how she presents herself, her skill set. Men want a woman that has like nurturing capabilities. So can you cook? Can you go to the grocery store and make a list? It sounds simple, right? It sounds like she should be able to do that, but she shouldn't. Women don't know how to do that. So today's man has got to do a lot of extra work with today's woman, because he's going to have to not only learn how to coach himself, but now he's got to learn how to coach her. So he's got to do two jobs with these women. So at the very least, we don't want to hear your mouth. We don't want disrespect. We don't want to hear curse words coming out of your mouth. You know, right. If you slept in the bed, make it. All right. If you ate from a dish, clean the dish. As a matter of fact, clean both of our dishes. And I don't even want to tell you to do that shit. Just do it. And so these are the things that are missing from women today. They're lazy as fuck. They're highly delusional. Okay. They want everything for nothing. And that's just got to stop. That's why I made Killing the Simp. Because we're going to kill the simp. If we kill the simp, the woman will come alive.
What made you feel that this shit was needed?
Well, I mean, take a look on the internet. Take a look at men at the mall. Take a look at the gas station. Just anywhere. Look how they're dressed. Nothing wrong with having some swag. You know, I'm all for men having some drip. If that's your thing. If it's not your thing, don't do it. But I say at least try it to see. Make sure you don't like it. Don't assume you don't like it without trying it. Today's man is soft. They do everything the woman does. Everything the woman does, the man does. I say do the opposite of what women do. They text all the time, you call. They send a bunch of pictures, you don't send none. Okay? They're talking goofy, you stay in control. They don't know what's coming tomorrow, you know what's coming next month. So a man always has to have that sense of direction and know what's going on in the present and future, because she doesn't know. She's seeking direction. She's seeking leadership. Whether she admits it or not, she has to have it. She will destroy herself if she doesn't have it, quite frankly. So today's man is soft. He talks soft. His body language is just his body language is recessed. He's not back and up and in charge. He's not proud of himself. He's not accomplishing goals. He'll do all this, but then there won't be anything accomplished, which will tear down your confidence as a man. The more you actually plan and execute the plan, the more confident you'll be. It's one thing to have these brilliant ideas and these dope ass ideas, but are you actually fulfilling them? Are you bringing them to fruition and into reality? I don't see that happening a lot.
So you see a bunch of complaining like we do. So yeah, let's go ahead and step on.
One thing real quick too.
Yes.
No sexual discipline. None. Literally no sexual discipline.
Oh yeah. No.
I always say that 99% of a man's problems will vanish if he can just control himself sexually and have standards about who he fucks with. So today's man will go with any woman if she's willing to have her. That shit's gotta stop.
Love the way that you really that you addressed pretty much how everybody was like conforming to a community. You know, from Red Pill, which I believe that Red Pill was basically for covering simp. There's like so many cats out there don't even like claim the Red Pill. I mean, we claim game, because when you have game, you don't have a rage. You were just prepared and ready for the worst the whole entire time, and your abundance mindset is so on point to the point where you already was ready to move on to the next thing or to the next chick, or just let me take a break, let me get my shit together, get my life together before I jump back into the dating pool looking for a committed relationship or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Why is there so much damn focus around the woman when it comes to this red pill shit? Because you said it yourself, I'm paraphrasing, that you felt that the red pill was so goddamn female centered, especially coming from yourself, because you're more of a self-improvement coach. You're not really a dating coach. You're basically a get your shit together coach before you go pursue anything, whether you're pursuing women or pursuing a career. You need to get your mind right first.
Right.
But goddamn, why the hell why is modern man really going on message boards, Reddit, Facebook, complaining about chicks? Like, this is at an all-time high.
They're doing it because they're not living a life they're proud of. It's as simple as that. See, when you're proud of the moves you're making in your life, and you are evolving as a man, you got your money where you want it to be. You have your credit where it needs to be to make, to get loans, to build a business, to buy a house. Most men today don't have confidence because they haven't done anything. That's why they haven't done anything. And then as a dopamine hit in a coping mech, they'll go try to fuck a bitch. That's why they do it. They're like, yo, I feel terrible about who I am. I don't have anything going for myself. No one taught me shit. I'm not learning how to do shit on my own. Let me just find an escape and go fuck with this ain't shit bitch. That's honestly, because if you're living a life you like and love, and I got money on my mind, bro. I ain't got women on my mind. I got money on my mind. I have me on my mind. You think I got time to think about an ain't shit bitch when I'm over here stacking paper and helping men worldwide and building my brand? Fuck them. So, and look, if there's a woman that comes around that can roll according to my standards, I'll be happy to let you in. But the truth is, 98% of women ain't shit. And so I'm prepared to go the rest of my life alone. I got a girl now. She's on my program. No issues. If there is an issue, she's gone too. She's gone, but she's gone too. Any issue, she's gone too. Easily replaced. So, and that's not a disrespect to her. That's just the facts. So I've prepared myself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, financially, to go through this life, the rest of my life, alone if need be. Now, would I prefer to have a woman be there, a woman that I choose to come in and we have a great connection, good communication, respect? Yes. But if she's not there, I don't give a fuck. So that's the problem with men. They don't have self-identification. They're not building towards a goal. They're not, again, you got to have money to survive and thrive in this world. I don't care what anybody says, unless you want to go live in a studio. And, look, can you be happy with a little bit of money? If you train yourself to be, yes, and you build your life a very simple life for yourself, yeah, you can be happy. But why not make as much money as you can, retire early, have investment properties, investments, have a building where you got units that you rent out. That way you can go on vacation. The building's paying for itself. So this is man talk, building something. Men build, okay? Bitches, I don't think bitches build. I think bitches accommodate builders. Okay? Men build, women accommodate builders. That's my take on that, and I'm gonna stick with it. Her accommodation to the creation of something is crucial and important. It is. I'm not taking it away. But women, you're not building shit. If a man's not a part of the equation, you ain't building jack shit.